League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. At the plate, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting second.
Nick Castellanos now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's gone 3 for 4. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And it's fouled away. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Number 7, Eugenio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for striding into the box. Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Line drive to center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Cavan Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fielded by Galvis. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Aristides Aquino. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 44.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Standing in, Phillip Ervin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Irvin.
On the ground to the right side. Panik is there, and quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. At the plate, Travis Shaw, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Taken in by Votto. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Randall Grichuk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Brandon Drury will bat next. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Striding in, Curt Casali. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. Shaw moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Pops this one up. Oh, he snares it. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Blandino's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1, well below the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Count even now at 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Relay to... And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And it's quickly 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still even at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Senzel. He can't get to it. This one's down. Up next is Danny Jansen as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping up now, Alex Blandino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Kurt Casale 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Wow. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. To short, hit hard. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be fouled.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's ball 4. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A ball and no strikes.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in to try it again, Derek Fisher. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0 and 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Joe Pennant. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the 1st out. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Phillip Ervin. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to center field. Fisher is going to have room out there as he... So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Drury. He singled his last time up. In there, 0-1. Shaw, the runner at second with one away. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. 1-0 the count. Line to the right side. Irvin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Alex Blandino. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Kirk Casale. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, number 15.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. Drury has it to panic covering. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. So coming to the plate, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Popped up.
Number 26. Raisel.
But this will land untouched. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Cavan Biggio. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here. Chopped at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And another foul ball. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. So a full count now. The Reds down to their last strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight.